Hello, hello, hola, hello, bonjour. Hello, 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 hola. Hey kids, happy Saturday. Woo woo. It's Saturday. Let me get my windows organized here. Give me half a second to get me wee windows organized so I can see if you're here and what you're saying. Hey Jody, hello, hello. Oh, Goose is on the loose, I see. The damn goose is on the loose. Did you watch the, it's taking me forever to get to this damn page. Did you watch the poetry reading last Sunday? Mother Goose got called out. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Here's my chat. Hey Jody, hey honey. Valentine, Hannah Banana. Hannah Banana should be a moderator. Add a mod. Julia, Mihoka. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I hope you're okay with Mihoka. Hello, I said hello. Andy. Hey, Andy. Hey, Fish. Smiles to Wolf. Hubris. I love that name, by the way. I think it's very subtle and funny, Hubris. Annie Lynn. We're watching your video tonight. Everybody show Annie Lynn some love in the chat. I hope you don't mind. I know it's already been up for a day and I was watching the views, so I don't want to steal your views. But I hope you're okay. If you're not, let me know and I'll watch something else. No problem. I don't want to be picking in your bag, so to speak. Julia from Australia. Red is here. You know, Red is my people. Red's my people. Red was an old punk rocker. Annie says go for it, so we're happy. We just want to kick back and have some fun and giggles. Miyoka's on the train to work. I'm glad we can amuse you on your commute. I used to love watching Kicking Geese on the subway. So that was pretty cool. Hey, Sandra, welcome. Hildy, did I say hello to you? We already chatted. Enough with the hellos. Is everybody having a lovely Saturday? We're having some sunshine right now, but we have an extreme cold weather alert. Che Lily, you are not late. We started mere moments ago. You're actually, what do they say? I can't think of the word. I'm a little brain dead right now. Hey, XBZ, how you doing? We're showing our favorites now. Yes, we are. It's Sunday morning and it's freezing for Miyoka. Hey, Jack. Hey, Kiki, thank you. I haven't, I moved the man over in advance instead. I thought, why do I wait and then have to show you my butt and bring the chair over? Why don't I just bring the man fashionably late? Thank you, Hildy. It's been a heck of a week around here, and, you know, my mom is in the building now, and she's been good. But it's a lot. It's been a lot this week. So we're adjusting, and next week we're going to set some boundaries. So I apologize you if my uploads have been a little late or whatever, but, you know, life. Stupid real life, eh? Pfft, real life, it's such a pain sometimes. Hannah says, he, the cherry trees are blooming and it's 10 degrees. Hannah's on the left coast of my country, and, yeah, it's a lot warmer there. They always say to us, because we tell them it rains all the time in BC, and they always say, at least you don't have to shovel it. So there you go. She is doing all right after the ER. We only went to the ER, I'll tell you, without going into grave details. She's got some swollen feet problem, but she's got no doctor in town yet. So like Amberlynn, we went to the emergency room. We sat there for 6.5 hours and didn't get in and came home. So, I have a great attitude with my mom. I'd like to... Thank you. I was going to say something totally different. Excuse me, I'll just say thank you. Jan, she does know my apartment, but I bet she can't remember where it is. She's not that mobile, so she doesn't really come up here. So that's good. At least this is truly my safe space. So, Starts with a bang, says, sorry, it's 80 degrees, and they turned on the air conditioning in their car today. Mods, do you want to bang? Can we ban them? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I still don't have the right window open to watch. This is the window I want to be watching, and this is much better. Annie Lynn says it must be nice. Hey, Annie, what part of the world are you in? I assume you're in the U.S. of the Americas? But maybe you're in the Canadians? Wherever Annie is, it's not warm. Hey, Just Jamie, how you doing? Hannah would love some snow. You can have it. It snowed all bloody day here yesterday, although it doesn't collect because Toronto's too hot. But fishes in California, you shouldn't share your weather. You share away. Let us envy your beautiful weather. There's no shame in living somewhere where it's warm. Let us be all jelly of you. Does the breakfast time with your mom work fine? She's taken up too much of my time, to be honest. I go down, I cook her dinner every night, have dinner with her, but I'm spending too much time during the day when I should be editing and whatnot, so... yeah, anyway, enough about her. I don't want to talk about her anymore. Curly Fry Girly says, hi, Merc, I've been looking forward to your live all week. Aw, that makes me feel good. I had a rough week, so it's really nice to see my people here. You guys make my Saturdays awesome. Right, Rio? Did you hear that? Rio agrees. Mr. Man? What? Do you want to say hello to your people? Would you like to say hello to your people, my love? You're such a special boy. Special kisses from my special boy. So, I don't have a whole lot to tell you. Uncle Tim was here for brunch today, and he brought over some lovely... He does need a mic, doesn't he? He does need a mic. Should we mic you up? Should we get you a nice lav mic? Should we get a little lav mic and hang it around his neck? Fish says, okay, you asked for it. It's 78 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll try and do this so I don't set you guys all off, okay? Hey, Google. How much is 78 Fahrenheit in Celsius? I'm going to guess 24. 25.556 Celsius. Yeah, that's nice. That's like perfect, right? 25.556. Jody says it's minus 17 where she is. I don't know what it is here. I know they had an extreme cold weather alert for this morning. For overnight tonight. Right now, right here, it is minus 7. But with the wind chill, it's minus 17. And the wind is from the north. 60 kilometers an hour. So that doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun. Jamie, yes, apparently you still have your wrench. I don't know what the hell happened last week. That was a travesty. And that will never happen again. Brent Van Life is here. Brent says, hello, beautiful lady. I think you have too many buttons undone. I have a tank top on, you dirty old man. Brent is exactly my age, so don't worry, I'm not age shaming. He's ancient. He's friggin' ancient. I hope you're doing well, Brent. Brent has also had a really shitty week. You know what? Everybody I know... Hey, Jamie, thank you for your super chat. Almost 7 months, almost full term. Everybody I know has had a really upheaval of a week with all kinds of family stuff and medical stuff and other stuff. There's been a lot of stuff. Funny, Tim and I were just discussing how we don't like that word stuff because it's overused, and here I am using it. So if any of you guys have also been having a challenging last 7-10 days, it's all good. We're all there. We're all the same. Are you guys really obsessed with the fact that my shirt is unbuttoned? Come on, like, look, like, is this not a normal look with a shirt underneath? Bunch of pervs. I'm not flashing at anybody. Crazy perverts. Brent blames Putin. That sounds fair to me. I don't know. Why not? Why not? I am a tart. what can I say? Let's just add that to the list of adjectives. I'm called many things online. You know what? I don't think it's right. I don't think I have quite enough subscribers to have the number of insulting adjectives that I have already. I think I should have at least 50,000 subs before I get called all of the names. I don't know. Jody says, you a snack. Thanks, Jody. Hildy says, mine has been perfectly boring, so that evens the stats out a bit. Hildy, I'm looking forward to a boring week this week, but I don't think it's going to happen because I just have too much on my plate right now. I look like, Nicole EO says, Nicoleo. Okay, again, it's funny, I have to say them slow sometimes. And then Nicoleo says I look like her art teacher from high school in that shirt combo minus a few hundred butterfly accessories. I don't have any butterfly accessories at all. Sure, somebody wants the Discord link. One of our mods will toss that in the chat. We have new mods, Hannah Banana and Red, who probably left to go get eggs, don't ask, are mods in here. They're also mods on our Discord, so, yeah, it's fun. So someone can pop that link in the chat. Do I know? I think it's in the description box. It might be in the description box of my regular videos and maybe not in the live. I'll add it in later, because I add in the timestamps later. And then somebody always comes in and goes, she chats too long, and the reaction starts at 23 minutes. And I go, yeah, I know, I timestamp it. You have to watch me chat. It's okay. No, nobody's missed any Merc and Joe events. Joe's had some real life stuff going on, so he had to he's been busy at work and whatnot and taking care of shit. So, we'll get there. It's very challenging. He works a lot, and he works overnights, and we have a 5-hour time zone difference, so it's challenging. But once we get it going, we'll definitely get it going. It's in the description box? Cool. Okay, thanks, guys. I think we should watch Annie's video. She's been sitting here waiting long enough. Let's watch Annie's video. We're going to watch Annie's latest video, and then we're going to watch a Cheyenne video. I think the Drunk Lynn Cheyenne video, because it cracks me up. That's why. Let me just close this. Excuse me. I'm having kind of a GERD-y kind of day. Not that you need to know that. But if I'm coughing or stuff, that's why. Smelly Cat. Smelly Cat. I'm going to be singing that song all night. Come on. Rio's trying to get his OnlyFans money in. Smelly Cat says, I've been having a rough time with my ASD son. He's chill right now, so I'm here. Well, let's keep him chill. You need a little break. I can't imagine. That's got to be pretty challenging. We have a drunk Lynn moment coming up soon. We got both. I thought it only fair. Why is that so big like that? Holy mackerel. What was I doing? Hang on now. Hang on with me. There we go. Look at Annie. She left me. She's so sweet. Look, she left me all this side on the side of the screen. I gotta get my headphones. Hang on. I sounded like an old person. Oh, hang on. I gotta get my headphones on now. I don't want to have any echoes. Are you ready, Annie? Are you ready, Annie, to watch it with us? This is a really lovely crowd of people, and we all adore you. So you're only gonna get a lot of ego fuel from this, I'm sure. And that's not a bad thing. Sometimes that's a good thing. I know, the choker's on point, girl. Come on. Annie, I have to tell you, it's all really funny, but sometimes there's really subtle little movements you do that put me right over the freaking edge. It's so... Your last video, there was some little comment. You were talking about Twinkie for the first, 20 seconds. Joe, thank you for the super chat. She says, I've missed you for chips. Joe, I've missed you too. I don't think I've seen your name for a little while. We used to always see Joe in here. Thank you very much for the super chat. Anyway, Annie, in the first minute or 30 seconds, you were talking about Twinkie. And there was some little hand movement you made that was so subtle. But it was so perfect. Girl, you must be studying these videos like crazy. So I'm going to say that. And that's all I'm going to say. And let me know if you can't hear anything. You know, the routine. If it's too quiet, I'll pay attention to the chat. So let's go. All right, Annie, we're going.
Something about coffee, na 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 na. You make me nervous, you do that on purpose, yeah. So today I thought that maybe we could do another Let's Talk video. I just thought that maybe I could answer some of your questions. We could go over any rumors or any drama situation type deal. So let's do it. Let us answer some of your questions. We're cozy here, lounging on my bed today. How does it feel to have a girlfriend who is ashamed to be seen/associated with you? Okay.
In case you didn't know, Amberlynn put up a Q&A last week, and these are some of the questions that she didn't answer. So Annie's going to answer them for us.
This could not be further from the truth about my girlfriend. I think people maybe think that because she doesn't want to be, on camera, that she, doesn't want to be seen or associated with me. But that is not even remotely the case. My girlfriend loves that she's with me. You know, the other day we were at the mall and she was holding my hand and she told me that she normally doesn't do that with
I was waiting for the hand holding at the mall story.
People she dated, but she just really wanted to hold my hand. If you could see our dynamic, you would know, how she looks at me, how she treats me. You guys have no idea. No idea.
See?
No. Narcissistic.
That was one of those really perfect little gestures that was so subtle, but so perfect. Girl, you're good.
Tendencies don't make you a narcissist.
Oops.
But when you have all the tendencies, girl, let's go down the list and you'll tick every box that makes you a narcissist.
This is a nice collab.
Okay, fine, I'll bite. Okay, let's look it up. Let's look it up right now.
Yes, can we just stop for a second and shout out the perfect earrings? Girl, where are you finding them? Annie must be going to Walmart. You could buy earrings from her on Instagram and use her real earrings after you've sterilized them.
Okay, narcissistic meaning. Inflated sense of importance. Not me. Need for excessive admiration. No. Sense of entitlement. No. None of these things are sounding like me.
No.
The belief that they are special and unique and can only be understood by or should associate with other people of high status, people of institutions. No.
Famous YouTubers.
Lack of empathy. I am an empath. So. Demonstration of arrogant and haughty behaviors or attitudes. I mean, I feel like everybody does sometimes to a degree. Manipulative. No, I know you guys like to say that I'm manipulative. You guys are the manipulative ones.
Perfect.
You guys are the ones that are always trying to manipulate me. Sometimes you guys say things and I sit there and I think about them and I'm like, are they right? Are they right? You guys are the ones that are manipulating me, okay? Sorry, I'm not a narcissist, so. Will you ever make friends with people who want to be on camera or film a collab? I am not out there, looking for friends on the basis of them being on my channel. I make friends because they enjoy spending time with me and I enjoy spending time with them, not if they want to be on camera or not. Also, like, this is my channel. This channel has always been about me. So, like, you either like me or you don't. Why do you need other characters? So, if you were trapped on a desert island, what is the one thing you could not do without? Other than a wheelbarrow full of fried chicken.
Should be orange chicken. We all know that, but that's not Annie's fault. That's the commenter.
Well, it wouldn't be a wheelbarrow of fried chicken. I, don't even really eat fried chicken anymore. If I was trapped on an island. Well, it doesn't say that I have to be alone. So I'm going to assume that my girlfriend and my fur babies are already there with me. So then what would I bring?
Is anyone else totally soured on the term fur babies now because of Amber? Like, I can't. Jan said she'd been a flake stank. You guys are so funny. Oh my goodness.
Maybe like a Miley Cyrus CD. I could jam out to some Miley Cyrus with my girlfriend on the beach for sure.
I don't think Amber's new girlfriend is probably a Miley Cyrus fan. I'm waiting for Amber to start listening to a little more urban music, something a little more cutting edge, maybe. I'm guessing Miley is not really I don't know. Is there anybody over 30 who likes Miley Cyrus? I don't want to insult. If you do, that's fine, but anyway, I'm not going there.
I don't think I can read this one. I think this would definitely get me demonetized. So, not going to answer that one. Do you think you have a shopping addiction? Do you feel you have too much stuff? I really don't have that much stuff. I know you guys think, hoarder Lynn, but I get rid of so much of my stuff. I'm always giving stuff away to my friends, giving stuff away to my mom. I might have a bit of a shopping addiction, but I definitely, you guys would be surprised at, how little I actually have,
This is so good that I forget this isn't actually Amber's answers. Amber never answered these. This is just Annie answering as Amber, but it's exactly the same.
Because I'm getting rid of it all the time. If you could, would you make contact with extraterrestrial or extra-dimensional beings? Ooh. That's a really good question.
Elizabeth Richardson says, some of Miley's new stuff is pretty good. She's not Hannah Montana anymore. Okay, fair enough. And I don't want to get canceled because I don't know Miley Cyrus. I'm not shaming anybody's music choice. I guess she's a little edgier than she used to be. But do you think Amber's... I don't know. I don't want to... I'm just not going.
I think so. I mean, why not? Why not? Why not? So I think that those are all of the questions that I'm going to answer today. So, yeah. Hi, everyone. It's Annie here. I just really wanted to film this little outro real quick. Just, literally thanking every single one of you. I don't know how we got here, but somehow in a month's time frame we have almost 2,000 subscribers.
Yes.
Which is really crazy. That's insane. So
Annie Lynn says the ending is just me being nice. Well, Annie, we can't get enough of people being nice, so let's listen to every word of it.
Thank you, literally everyone, for watching and liking and commenting and chatting with me in the comments. I am blown away by the positivity and the community and honestly, the humor. Y'all are really funny. Like, I love, like, reading every single
We
comment.
are funny.
Or I try to. Because they just literally make my day. So thank you, everyone who I guess believes in me or likes me or likes what I'm doing. It's just
all of the above, girl.
Pretty crazy, to be perfectly honest. And to everyone who has bought one of my candles, like I honestly didn't even know if anyone would. I thought maybe someone would go, that's funny, and buy one. But I think I've sold almost half of the candles that I've made in a week. Which again is just insanity. The whole thing is just crazy. So thank you for blowing my mind, every single one of you. I did not think a month ago that I would be making a YouTube channel. But here we are, and I could not be more excited for where this thing goes. So thank you everyone for being a part of it. I'm truly lost for words. Truly. So thank you everyone for just being here.
So cute.
Thanks for showing up. Thanks for just stopping on by. Because
you're adorable.
It really, really means a lot to me. So thank you. Bye.
Bye. Annie, that was excellent. And I love the end because you know what? I only started my channel in July. And I got, it feels a little, sometimes it can be a struggle, but I got monetized in 10 days. So I understand what that feeling is like when it starts to roll fast. And I know exactly what you're feeling right there because it wasn't that long ago that I felt like that. So I hope that my community is going to be really supportive and let's get your numbers way up. Because if we all support each other, there's enough room I think there's plenty of room in the Amberverse for all kinds of really good, fun content, right? So I think it's awesome. Annie is also in our Discord, guys, so there you go. That was hilarious, y'all. Hilarious, Annie. I need my tea is cold, but isn't it always? Mr. Man, did you like Annie's video? Did you like that video, Mr. Man? My Bobo, why don't you come over closer? Say hi to the people. If I pick him up and bring him over, he'll just get all funky and run away. Look at that, Annie. Got a whole bunch of support there. If you're not subscribed to Annie Lynn, go subscribe. Show some love. Show some love. Kim Jong-un Stan. Freaking people in your names. You're too funny. Just subbed to Annie. Jody has to go downstairs for a break, but he'll be back. Jody, don't trip on the stairs. Be careful. Noriaki, yes, that's Mr. Man. Of course it is. What's this? Aww. I hit him in the face with his tail and he just kissed me. Aww, my little Bobo. Jack Harness just threw Annie's link up into the description box. So if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. G-Ram says, someone tell Tom Harlock to sit in while Merc reads to him. I'd read to Tom Harlock. I like me some Tom Harlock. Yeah, Rio is a good-looking boy. He's an absolute goofball, though. He just looks fancy. He's a goof. Today he spent about 30 minutes trying to bite my knee. Fish likes Tom Harlock, too. I know. He's kind of dreamy, right? He's a little dreamy, that Tom Harlock. Oh, Mr. Man. Mr. Man, you meant. Mr. Man. He just stopped to listen. Hey, Rio, what are you doing? Don't lick your nethers on cam. Well, let's see. If we're already demonetized, you can go nuts. Let's do a little monetization check before we watch Cheyenne. Just to see. Oh, still monetized. Last week we got demonetized 2 minutes after the stream. So, and now Simba is a thug. Simba would kick Rio's ass because Simba goes outside. Rio's a doily. He stays in the house all the time. Amari says you help me get through studying for college classes. I'm glad about that, and I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing because a Katarina cat says, Tom Harlock tried to bite your knee. Oh my god, I'm editing so many responses to that. Tom Harlock could bite my knee any day. Oh my god, that's funny. You guys are funny. Denise says, gotta have more likes, friends. Don't forget to click the like button. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a thing. Rainbow Road says, beautiful Siamese. Oh, Rio, you're beautiful. He is. He's a pretty good-looking cat, for sure. I got really lucky with him. Except that he's too big. He's the size of a mountain lion. Oh, Elizabeth says, thank you for the super chat. She says, in case you lose monetization. I do, and then I appeal and we get it back. It's all good. It's just a little game that YouTube likes to play with me. YouTube gets bored on Saturdays because there's not as many uploads. There's only maybe 500 hours of video uploaded every minute instead of 700 hours of video uploaded every minute. That's actually true. There's 500 hours. It's crazy. Let's watch Cheyenne, shall we? Red Left Hand says, if Tom Harlock wants to come over to my house, I'll send my boyfriend out for cigarettes. Well, and Red, your boyfriend is a young Mexican Spanish person? You can send him to my place. I'll take care of him, and then we can just switch back later. Oh my god, poor Tom. He doesn't even know what we're doing to him in here. Tom Harlock. He deserves it, because when the hell was the last time he uploaded a video, right? Oh, Puerto Rican. Not Mexican. Sorry, Puerto Rican, right. I knew Espanol, at least, you know? Okay, let's watch, Y'all ain't right. Hubris says y'all ain't right. Yeah, Hubris, it's been a long week. We apologize. You guys... See, now I've opened the floodgates for saucy chat. Well, I'm sure Tom Harlock is probably gay. Do you think I care? I mean, I respect that he's gay, but I can still think he's fancy, can't I? Girly Fry Girly says Merc is into British boys. Well, you know, not typically. I'm into, you know what I'm into? I'm into guys that I think are really funny and that I think are smart. And Tom Harlock is both of those. And easy on the eyes, I'm not gonna lie. No, you know. Hey, Emma! Glad you didn't miss it. We were just gonna watch Cheyenne. Andy says, Merc's just trying to get some Spanish lessons. Get y'all heads out of the gutter. Andy's my new best friend now. Fish says, Merc is the new James Charles. No, not that young. Come on, Tom Harlock's got to be in his mid-20s. He's a handsy boy. I know. Oh my god, I can't, you guys. We gotta watch this video. You're killing me. Okay, what the hell, you guys? Every line I read is funnier than the one before. What are you guys doing to me in here today? Seriously, this is the funniest chat in all of YouTube today. Look at this. Cat says, is knee biter a gay slur? No, it's not. Oh my god. Yes, Red. Tom Harlock is fully legal. I'm not, nonce. Sandra just bought a candle from Annie. Thank you, Sandra, from the super chat. And I'm going to say thank you, Sandra, for buying the candle from Annie. I'm sure she would like to say that. X says, I think Tom made a tweet about an ex-girlfriend, but then again, it was about an ex-girlfriend. Listen, I don't want to put anybody in a box. People can do whatever they want to do, or whoever they want to do, whatever their label is, it's fine. You guys. Okay, we're gonna watch this video before I get myself in trouble. Thank God I don't drink and stream. Can you imagine what would happen to me? I'd be so cancelled. I'd have I did say nonce because we were talking about Tom, and apparently I like the British boys now. Let's watch Cheyenne. I think I'll go, I don't know, where should I go? Over here? And I'll go a little smaller. Jan on the Lamb says, crap, am I too old to even know who Tom Harlock is? Most of us know Tom Harlock, Jan, because Tom Harlock did one of the best videos on AMBERLYNNREID ever, and then AMBERLYNNREID reacted to it, and then Tom reacted to Amberlynn reacting to it. It's a trilogy, and it's a masterpiece. And he's adorable and funny. So, should totally have a drinking. I'm never gonna drink on stream, you guys. You can, I don't care. Okay, how about this? I'll drink on stream at 1 million subs. That's probably never gonna happen, so I think that's a pretty safe bet. I will promise each and every one of you, at 1 million subs, I will drink on live stream. And that's safe for me. Red's drinking for me now. I would like all of you to drink for me now if you'd like. I told you, don't drink. The big glass, that's what Tom says. Okay, can we stop objectifying Tom Harlock? And see, Joe says she just looked him up. He is pretty, I know. And he's really funny, and that's what gets me. Funny is what works for Merc. You know, pretty goes only so far, because funny is really what has some longevity. Yeah, I wonder if Becky subscribed. Jody says, how many for a little puff puff a la Chantel? I have a vape. We could pretend it's THC. Let's watch this.
Don't ride on me. Well, the fire tweet was my idea. We were going to have it all set up.
Puff puff for Chantel.
Hey guys, so happy Valentine's Day. I am currently on my own. I am having the best fucking Valentine's Day that anyone could ever give me. I don't need roses or chocolate or big ass fucking teddy bears. You're way prettier than Dana.
Okay, you guys are still cougar shaming in the chat. We're watching Cheyenne now. You're a bunch of funny bastards.
Everyone is fucking saying that, boo.
You're not bastards.
My hair smells so good. If I was this happy every day, I wouldn't need no bitch by my side. No bitch. You guys are gonna see me at my worst right now. I hate you. I love you. I hate that. I love you. Yes, Destiny made it official with Dana yesterday, and yesterday was our 1 month of being broken up. I don't give a fuck. Okay, like, have you guys ever heard of somebody being in love with somebody and then breaking up with somebody and then a month later getting with somebody else and then being in love with them?
Should we call her? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's call her.
Call her.
Dana's calling me. I'm not even gonna answer it. I'm over it. Okay, I'm gonna answer it. Hello?
Hey.
It's not even Dana. It's Destiny! Somebody on said that Dana looks like a baked potato. I am not going to deny that. I'm not going to sit here and deny that, but I'm just letting you know, it's your new girlfriend. Your new girlfriend looks like a baked potato. You guys, I bet you like having like a total like field day over this. Like,
we're having like best Valentine's Day.
Hey, Destiny, remember when I filmed you on the toilet? That was super cute. You're super hot. And remember the time when it was Christmas and I got you like a whole mountain of presents, and you like you wanted to like open all of the presents, and I let you do that because I love you so much.
How much have you been drinking?
I drank like the whole bottle. I'm on you now.
Well, we gotta go.
It's empty.
But we'll see you soon.
Okay. All right. Okay, like toodles.
All right. Bye.
It's confusing because like
Destiny.
I don't, and I care, and I don't, and
I can't do it now.
I don't, and then I care, and I don't, and then I care, and I don't, and then I care. I don't. Why did you break up? Because Destiny said she wanted to do her own thing and be single, and I'm just like, do it, boo. Get back at Dana by making Destiny cheat on her with you.
Andy said the best part is in the actual Amberlynn live stream when somebody said Dana looks like a baked potato, and Amber's response is, "They're so good though." Are you for real? Did that happen? That's funny. Oh my god. Noriaki says, little did we know Dana was the only one in the Amberverse to get out alive.
I'm a motherfucking star boy. Destiny did not cheat on me, and if she did, I don't know, but I am 100% certain that she did not cheat on me. I have, like, such an amazing badong. Would I get back with Destiny in a heartbeat?
It's real, Andy says.
Would I?
God.
Yes. Should I? Yes. Dana, like, why? Like, Dana, like, why? Like, Dana, like, why? You are a big, like, you're a baked potato. Why would you, like, Dana, you are a baked potato. Like, let's be real.
Hey guys, it's Eric here. I've just been boiling some eggs, and we're gonna make a salad. So, and now I'm just gonna check up on Amber and Becky, see what they're up to.
It's a Cocoa Puffs moment. Moment.
What cereal is that? What?
Poor Becky.
What cereal is that?
Cocoa Puffs? Weirdo.
Paparazzi.
What the hell is that about?
Eric, I just don't know. I mean, I'm just out here trying to eat my cereal and mind my own business, and she comes in and she jumps down my throat for no reason. I mean, I do not know what to do anymore. She did not treat Destiny like this. I'll tell you that for free. Hey guys, so I figured I'd film a
The outtakes are my favorite part.
cereal mukbang type deal. So this is the only bowl clean in the house. So people are saying I put concealer on my nose.
Oh god,
So,
no.
some concealer.
We just did this last night in my video.
Never in my life would have thought of doing something like that.
Oh god, I hate this moment so much.
Yes, I put makeup on my knuckles to hide it.
To hide what?
What exactly?
My diabetes.
My diabetes.
Outtakes, outtakes, outtakes.
For anyone wondering, I did not drink this whole thing to myself. I had one glass, and I had to pour the rest of it in a bowl because I can't drink all of that, especially when I'm filming. So, just an FYI, if you thought that I actually did
See, she's not drinking and filming either. Smart.
drink all of this, because no, I did not. Hell no.
Funny. Sorry, the woodpecker is my phone, and of course that's my mother, who I said, don't bother me, I'm live streaming until at least 8 o'clock. I pad it, so I get a little me time. And of course she's calling me, so... I'm gonna assume it's not an emergency. If it is, she'll call me again right away, right? God can't grant me patience. Can I have, like, 3 hours? Anyway. Am I British? No, I'm Canadian. I'm a Canadian girl. You know, 'cause it's still a little early, I thought maybe we could watch the Spam recipe. 'Cause I know that Kicking Geese already watched it. And I don't want to watch the whole video because, honest to God, it'll put me to sleep. But gee, I kind of want to watch the recipe with you. Because I won't be recreating it. Because I don't be eating the... I don't be eating the Spam. So should we watch it? Blair doesn't even know what Spam is. It's a processed, ground up log of processed meat. It kind of looks like a great big huge hot dog. It's kind of thought of as like poor food, like it's cheap, so it's I've never had it myself. Yeah, we're gonna watch the Spam recipe, but we're not gonna watch
Hey guys, welcome.
Shut up. We're not gonna watch the whole we won't watch the whole video. Maybe we can talk about how we could improve the Spam recipe. Maybe I could just critique it as if it's a real recipe, the way I do with her poetry. Oh, by the way, if any of you are fans of the Poetry Sunday nights, of course, class is over for the season, for the semester. But the professor emailed me, and she's been looking deeply into the poems of Gabby Hanna, and she seems to think that there's a lot of potential there for a class next semester in the poetry of Gabby Hanna. So if anybody of you are interested in that, we think that might work. So let's just skim along here until we get to the actual recipe portion of the program. Why does she have so many cans of it? Why does she have so many cans of it? Fish says, I love the poetry classes, but I don't like when you give me heel spurs. Yeah, and then apparently I have tails. I mentioned having a broken tailbone, and somehow that's been morphed into a tail spur. So apparently I have tail spurs. So okay, is that her cat walking on the food preparation counter? I'm just scamming here. Is she allowing her cat to walk on the food prep counter? Seriously? I missed this. Cece says, Merc, say hi to me, please. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you, Cece. Hang on. Cece, hi. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to you before. And thank you for being here. I can use all the biggest fans I can get. All right. So the cat is on the food preparation counter, yeah? I'm seeing that right, yeah? Okay. Okay.
It's a little bit of a mess. It really is. And there's a cat. But you know what? It's her home too. You know what? It's her home too, okay? Okay, so you're gonna need rice.
It's her home too, and she stands in a box full of feces, Which is why you don't allow her to walk on the food prep counter without sanitizing it after the damn cat gets off it. Rio doesn't walk on the food prep counter. I have 2 weird tables set up here because I have a food business I do too. And he's allowed on one counter and not the other counter. And he knows he's not on the table, he's not on the counter. Emma says kitty litter from her paws adds flavor. Ay, ay, ay. Shay Lily, thank you so much for the super chat. And she says, I have a narc mom and mother-in-law. Oh, God bless you. Bless you for taking care of your mother the way you do. Wishing you all the strength during this time. Thank you. I can use it all that I can get. Yeah, a little fecal in the Spam. That's nice.
Obviously.
God,
Not that you guys knew that.
she's not going to sanitize this counter, and I'm going to have a nervous breakdown watching this. I didn't even think about this part. Oh, good Lord.
So I'm just going to use jasmine rice. So 2 cups water.
Cat. Look at the cat. Oh, my God.
Okay.
Bye, fish. Catch you later.
That to a boil. Now I'm going to get 1 cup of rice.
Okay, I'll be fair. She's not actually preparing the food on the counter where the cat is, but it's still not, doesn't make me comfy.
Okay, so I'm gonna rinse this with some cold water. And then
Anna says, Hildy says, why jasmine and not basmati? Because really, when you have Spam, clearly the companion rice for Spam is always jasmine.
obviously once the water is boiling, pour the rinsed rice in the water, then put it on low and put a lid on it, let it do its thing. Let it do its thing.
Good point. Aquino says, that's the garbage collecting counter, not the food prep counter. You're absolutely right. I should have known that by looking at it.
Next, get yourself a cutting board. You're going to be cutting your Spam. You're going to want to
It scares me.
cut it however you want. I'm going to do like cubes.
Can I give her some credit, which we very rarely do, and especially when we're watching her with food? But can I say I am really impressed at how even her slices are? Look at all her slices. They're exactly the same thickness. That's impressive, right? Although the thing she's slicing scares me. I just can't with it. It's kind of gruesome, right? Yeah, I don't have a rice cooker. I cook it in the pot. It's way easier in a rice cooker for sure, but I just cook in a pot myself. So.
I only use like 3/4 of it.
Pretty even slices.
This
Well, maybe
I
not the.
save.
Oh, she's saving. She's saving the heel of the Spam because she only has 6 more cans.
So just cutting down the middle.
Now, she should have cut it in 3 to make it cubed, but I'm not going
So
to
this is perfect
drag her for
timing.
that. It's pretty
The
even.
water is now boiled, so I can put the rice. So I do season the rice.
I don't like watching her with a knife.
While it is
Makes me nervous.
cooking. It's better than just like plain Jane rice. So I add some onion powder, add some minced onion, parsley,
Just add onion.
and black pepper.
I was looking down. Was that dried parsley? Is that dried parsley? No. 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 Oh,
and
God.
black
That's
pepper.
disgusting.
And then I stir it.
Well, Pammy, the rice portion is okay, but you just wait, because I know it's coming, and it ain't pretty.
I already put it on low. Well, I put it on 2. And then I put a lid. Then over here, I'm going to add some oil. See, normally you wouldn't need oil for this because Spam has its natural oils.
That's a lot of
but
oil. Why don't you just use a spray
We're
of
going to be
Pam?
adding something else. So I'm going to add the Spam.
Can I also just make a note that she added like all that oil to a no-stick pan? So she probably didn't even need the oil. I tap the
And
lid too. I do that
me and
too.
my seasonings.
I can't shame her for
We're
that.
going to season. Okay, so I'm gonna add garlic salt,
Sorry.
pepper, onion powder,
Oh, where's Mrs. Dash?
sriracha.
Oh, no tapatio?
Soy sauce. Now we're gonna add some corn. I know that sounds so weird, but just trust me.
Ooh.
So we have the spam and corn going. We have the rice going.
Cece says, the Pam goes on top of the food. Merc, you should know that by now. I know. I'm old and I forgot. I know. I forgot that she seasons with Pam, not the pans. It happens. I forgot.
Now I'm gonna cut some scallion. So you can add the scallion at the end, or you can cook it.
I know other people do this, and it's fine. You can always do whatever you want, whatever makes you happy in your cooking. I always say that. But I will say, from a chef's point of view, you never ever cook a green onion or a scallion. You use them at the end raw to garnish or in a salad. You cook onion. You don't cook those. They're too delicate. They don't add enough flavor, and they don't retain their structural integrity when you cook them. Andy, yes, I am a professional chef. I was an executive pastry chef for over 30 years. I've cooked for Princess Anne and the royal family and a lot of other rich bastards who truly were that name. But so yeah, I am a professional chef.
In with it, I think I prefer to cook it in with it, like towards the end. So
just put it on at the end.
That is what I'm gonna do.
You don't have to cook it.
So we'll take that, throw it in there.
No, leeks are different. No, definitely cook leeks. But the green onions, they're so tiny. And once you start cooking them like that, they're going to lose all their colors. So they're not even going to look like bright and add the depth. They're just better on the top. You're always welcome to cook them. Do what you want. I'm not the kind of chef that gets all uppity about that shit. If you want a well-done steak with ketchup, knock yourself out. I'm not going to eat it. But just saying, general rule of thumb, chefs don't cook scallions or green onions. Leeks are different.
Okay, so I put the rice down and the spam and the corn. Now I add some soy sauce because I don't add much during the cooking process.
Do you guys think there's enough salt in this dish? I'm not sure that there's quite enough salt. Because she did season the rice, and spam, I would assume, is very high in sodium. It looks like the kind of processed thing that's high in sodium. And then she did season the corn in the spam while she was cooking it. So I think the soy sauce is a nice addition, because I don't think it's quite saucy enough.
Soy sauce.
Salty enough.
Same with sriracha. I do add a little bit more than I do soy sauce while cooking, so I don't need that much right now.
I lost my appetite
I
now.
also put sesame seeds. And the final thing, peanuts.
Oh God, I didn't see this. Oh.
Just trust me. And then obviously you can top it off with scallions or whatever, but this is delicious, I promise.
Do you?
Okay, so I'm just doing my laundry.
Did that look delicious? Did that look delicious? Not to me. So what was that? Was that stir? So that was stir-fried sesame spam with corn on jasmine rice. With salt. That was stir-fried salt and spam on rice. Yeah, okay. And she's got 6 cans of that stuff. Why are they eating spam? They have money. They can buy meat. They don't have to buy that. It's so processed. It's so unhealthy. Did her new weight place that she's going to tell her to eat Spam, do you think? Stir-fried salt on rice, Pretty Penny says. And the peanuts at the end, you know, to make it Asian-y. V says they wouldn't make that in a prison. That's bad. That's bad. I mean, you know, I know some people have to eat Spam. I get it. It's great that if you need something like that, it's available to you. But she doesn't need to eat that, and she sure doesn't need all that. Yeah, why not just use chicken, Penelope Potts says. Why not just use chicken? Why not just use her famous turkey sausages? Oh, Valentine has a good point there. Maybe Wipey, Little Al, maybe Little Al likes Spam. Never know. I know. Elizabeth says she hasn't met with the dietitian yet. I know. We're waiting for that because we know what happened to that last dietitian. I hope this dietitian knows not to give her her personal cell phone number because she'll get 700 texts a day. Because I suspect that Amber seems to be the type that when she gets a healthcare professional, she thinks that they're like her staff and she can just contact them at all times. I don't know, but that seems to be how she has been acting. Cece says, did you know they serve Spam and rice at McDonald's in Hawaii? Yes, and you know what else? I have a friend, an ex-boyfriend actually, who's now married to a Filipino girl in Vancouver, and they run a highly successful Filipino food truck. And one of their big things is Spam fries. They call them Spam fries. So yeah, I know there are cultures that eat a lot of Spam. I would guess they prepare it a little differently than Amber. Hey Cosmic, my night is going great, and it's better now that you're here. Someone asked Rio, the Siamese name. It's his name is Rio, but we also call him Mr. Man. Because he's so big, and he's the first boy cat I ever had. Do you want to come say hello? He doesn't want to, but I'm gonna make him anyway. Come here, the bow. Oh, the bow. I know the man. He's so big. Oh my god. Such a big man. Let go of the blanket. See, he doesn't. Just say hi for a minute. Look up and say hi. The Bobo. Doesn't like it when I interrupt his naps. And my other cat used to sit up there all the time, but he's a little big for there, so he won't sit there for very long. You could call him the deer leader, because he is. He rules my world. Giga Cat. I know he's big, right? He's like a great big... He's like Maine Coon-sized Siamese cat. It's crazy. Right, Riri? Are you big boy? Are you my big boy? Such a handsome man. He's such a big man. He takes up half the bed at night. Back to his spot, and I'm guessing it's time for junk licking. Don't pick at that, please. Don't pick at the chair. I gave you the chair. You don't have to destroy it. Yeah, there's the boy. So at least he didn't run away. He's staying in his little spot. Are you gonna lick your junk for the people? Enough of him. Vintage Camera Girl says, my cat loves to sit behind me on the sofa and just rest her head against me. Aw. I was told torties were elusive and independent. I had a tortie that was a big suck too. I think it's how you are with them, right? So she loves you. Starts with a Bang says, the main thing is that she has a choice and money for better food, but these are her preferred choices despite that. Now, exactly. There's nothing wrong with Spam. She doesn't have to eat Spam, and she's supposed to be eating better food. Jack says all cats do need half the bed, no matter their size. Honestly, but he doesn't lie horizontally. He lies across the bed, so I end up lying on an angle. It's ridiculous, because of course, if you're a cat owner, I know many of you are like me, and you'll be lying in bed at night, and you won't move because you don't want to disturb the cat. Yeah, I'm one of those people, so... yeah. Dusty Bella says, make more Amberlynn poem videos. I will again, but not for a while. We're going to take a little break for a while. And, you know, there is limited material there. I've already done, I think, 12. I actually know some of them now. It's kind of sad. But I think I'm going to, I've talked to the kids in the coffee house and the poetess, and they're looking into some of the works of Gabby Hanna for next semester. So we may do a Gabby Hanna session and see if the class responds or not. Aw, Kicking Goose says me and Simba spooned last night. I love that. My Abby, we spooned every night. I would put my arm out and she would lie in here and I would literally hold her like this. We slept like this. This one? Nah. He's still jumping on my feet. The other night I actually said to him, for the love of God, man, you're over 2 years old. Why are you still attacking my feet under the blankets in the bed? 2 years old. Grow the hell up. I have to put an extra blanket over my feet at night because he bites my feet through the comforter. Exactly, Purbug says, can't move if the cat is comfortable. It's the rule. I'm glad you're all my people and you understand that. Katrina says, Gabby's poetry is somehow even worse than Amber's. You know what? When I was looking at it today, I wonder if I can find this. I was reading the back cover of, apparently one of her books was on the New York Times bestseller list. I don't know how the hell that happened. It must have been a very specific list. I'm not sure. But it's a book called Dandelion, and I was literally just reading the back cover of the book. And I said to Tim, oh gosh, this has a lot of potential. Because get this. Okay, here we go. So this is a self-published book that she wrote. I won't read it all, but this is just an excerpt from her back cover of her book. In this visually thrilling installment of the inner workings of Gabby's mind, we're taken on a journey of self-loathing, self-reflection, and ultimately self-acceptance through deeply metaphorical imagery, chilling twists on childlike rhymes, and popular turns of phrases turned on their heads. This speaks potential to me. Yeah, she can go after me. If I'm critiquing its fair use, I'm not just reading it. Noriaki says, be careful, she goes after people. Yeah, Andy, that's what I said to my friend, too. She has a huge YouTube subscriber base, and they probably went out and bought her book, right? I don't know, just reading that back cover. Yeah, and anybody can self-publish, but she did make the list. You know, however she got there, she got there. She wrote it, she can write it on her. Oh, Linus Ritchie says, me and my friend have read Janelle Evans' book. That's a teen mom, if you don't know. And are now on Farrah Abrams. If you have the time, they're pretty, we have fun reading it and analyzing it. I have to say, Teen Mum was one of my guilty pleasures. So I know all about all the dirt and drama. I know all about Janelle and Farrah and all of that crap. I should look into Onision. I already did Onision, and he copyright claimed my demonetized video on him. I'm not doing him again. I did him once. He's boring. He's passé anyway, isn't he? Isn't he just alone raging in a basement now somewhere? I don't know. I never hear about him. Anyway, my lovelies, I think I'm going to call it a day and get some supper, and no, I don't know what yet. Bob Smith says that was a rough description. Yeah, at the back of that book, it's beautiful. It's lyrical. There was something else there that cracked me up about it, too. What the hell was it now? Oh, yeah, just this. Even this part is what set me off the most. New York Times bestselling author Gabby Hanna delivers everything from curious musings to gut-wrenching confessionals in her long-awaited sophomore collection of illustrated poetry. It intrigued me, what can I say? We'll see. Oh gosh, Noriaki says, please don't say you did an Ision. Oh god, no. I'm not that desperate. Thank you for catching me and correcting me on that. That's horrid. We don't want that to become a gif. Yeah, what if I'm the monster? I did a video with that in it. I did a video of her. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to call it. Because I'd be hungry. I want some rice now, to be fair. I want some rice, but I will be basmati, so I'll do that, and I'll call Joan. My friend and I are now referring to my mother as Joan Crawford. So I better call Joan and see what's up with her. Thank you all for joining me on another fun Saturday night. You guys are a friggin' riot. You made me laugh so hard tonight. When I rewatch this and check the chat, I'm gonna howl. Let's just do a monetization check. Holy crap, we're still monetized. Things could be worse, right? Alright, you guys. Tomorrow night, since there's no poetry, I think I'm going to do a little meme kind of compilation. Part 2 of Amberlynn's narky moments. Probably. So look for that tomorrow night. And keep your eye on Justine going live. And join our Discord, because it's a great, fun, funny place to hang out. And we will see you all next time.